go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robe Zoe channel. I'm your host, Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Amouage. Yes, we're going back in the women's aisle. This is Love Mimosa. Is this thing discontinued, by the way? I think so. So this is my second dip into the women's aisle of Amouage, back to back. Kind of had to, you know, after Sunshine Woman, it was really good. If you ever want something osmanthus apricot-like, I will recommend that until my face is blue. It was amazing. Now this one is part of the Secret Garden series or collection. So we'll see. Again, this is part of the Fragflex return products, but I love doing these videos, unbox them, so it is a used product, but we will see what we get out of this. And it's a really good telltale sign for me for the women's aisle, and then start going into the ones that, hey, if I like the male counterpart, let's check out the female counterpart. Kind of that's where I'm going to be going, you know, Jubilation, Epic, Memoir, you know, Interlude, all the goodies. So if you haven't subscribed yet, let's talk. Hit the subscribe button, please. Smash the like button. Much appreciated, especially all the women out there. I have my 2 subscribers, my loyal 2 women subscribers. You guys are the best. Love you both. Hopefully you're going to like this review. So let's take a look at the note breakdown on this one. And as you can see, lots of florals, lots of florals. So kind of expected that. We are going to see. This is a newish release, 2019 release. And yeah, let's open her up. Let's see. And if this is indeed discontinued, that means I'm a happy guy, because I finally got my nose on something that may be a little harder to find from Amouage now. So I don't really have to dig deep to get it. Beautiful yellow bottle. Beautiful. Like these little Amouage women's bottles are cute and nice and really well put together, just like the men's bottles, but I don't know if I prefer these over that now, but they're nice. I like these. Anyway, vivid colors, right? And yeah, I just love the whole aesthetics of these. The Sunshine looks great. This one looks great, and I'm sure a lot of the other ones do look great too. So let's delve into this one. Mimosa is a floral that this guy trained my nose several years ago. I was trying to train my nose on florals and get to know them a little bit more. There's florals that I know, like the back of my hand, because they're in men's fragrances and niche fragrances like jasmine and osmanthus and immortelle and rose, and you know, the list goes on. These are things that I meet every day in the fragrance game as a fragrance reviewer. But Mimosa, not really in men's fragrances, we'll say, or high-end niche. Again, especially in the unisex section. I see that there's, what's in here? Violet leaf, that I know. Orris, iris, of course. Heliotrope, I know. Powdery thing. So are we going to get some powderiness, by the way, in here? Atomizer, Amouage quality, not the best in the game, but really, really good. Let's get that cap on there and let's sniff. Love Mimosa, and I don't think this one is, you know, a big love in the fragrance community in the women's aisle. I think Sunshine was more of a love in the women's aisle, which I understand why. You know, it never ceases to amaze me that you smell an Amouage and first sniff, you smell the quality. Watery Mimosa. It has the brightness of this bottle. Yellow florals. Man. Clean, floral, bright, fresh. Can somebody say summer dress? You know, summer dress approved. Well, it has a little bit of thickness to it, so maybe not all the way summer. Maybe like a cooler spring day would probably be best. Yeah, it has this yellow floral, fruitiness a little bit, You know what? Quite a bit of fruitiness, actually. There's pear in here. Oh yeah, there's lots of pear in here. That would be... There's so much pear in here that I think it's Mimosa pear as primaries. Let me delve back into it. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. The pear, now that I've pinpointed the pear, it is strong in this thing. So it is a high secondary. Let's put it 1A, 1B, Mimosa, and wow, and pear. Violet Leaf is giving this aquatic, not aquatic, watery theme. You are going to get that from Violet Leaf. Mimosa has, it's showing a creaminess, the fruity pear, a little bit of powderiness, but with heliotrope in the back end, I'm always, you know, once heliotrope hits, it hits with that powderiness. So I haven't been hit hard yet. It's actually quite nicely blended. But the pear is so strong. Like immediately, right when it just clicked, I was just like, wow, there's a lot of pear in this. Okay, so Love Mimosa is not on Sunshine Woman's level. And that's just me being honest. And again, they're both in their unboxing phase, right? I haven't worn Sunshine Woman yet. I'm unboxing like a gazillion fragrances here. So I'm just kind of going through the trough. I'm like a trough fragrance reviewer right now. You're getting unboxings almost daily, but I'm doing like 2 a day, 3 a day. So Love Mimosa, I don't think it's on the level of Sunshine Woman. And that's fine. The quality is there. I feel like it's a step down. It's at that level that it's not great, but it's good. It's very solid, and I could see why some people would gravitate towards this and love it. Yeah. Now I did say summer dress approved, yes, 100%, but I feel like it has some. The more it's staying on my skin here, the more I feel like there's a little bit of thickness to it. And again, I'm still, back is like on the wall here going, where's the heliotrope? Is it coming? Where's that, where's that powderiness going to come? And powderiness and hot weather does not mix. But the yellow florals in here, so bright, just like the color of the bottle. It's clean, it's fresh, it's perfect for warm weather / almost kind of rainy day kind of thing, like rainy spring day that maybe the sun comes out and it's damp all over, but everything's drying up a little bit. This would be perfect for that. Where are you, heliotrope? I'm looking for you. There is a little bit of powderiness, but the pear in here, almost the X factor. You know what? Pretty much the X factor. Like Mimosa's the star of the show. Sure, let's go with that. The pear is like sneakily in there. And it's funny, like I didn't get it at the start, and you can rewind the video if you want, but once I got it, it's like it's not leaving. So not bad. And as usual with Amouage is I absolutely love just kind of, the unboxings. Some unboxings is pretty straightforward. It's cut and dry with me. I could basically stop reviewing the fragrance after an unboxing video. There's no need for a test drive, several days of wearings. There's no need for a full-fledged review wearing fragrances in different seasons and that. You kind of know what you're going to get. This has the complexity, which I'm liking. And this has like, what they did wrong with the note breakdown is that they put in things like Ambrox and Cascalone and all this, and people look at that and they go, oh, super synthetic, because that's in the note breakdown. It's just immediately your thought process, like instead of just putting different things, like you could put watery notes or whatever and it would be the same thing. I don't think this is overly, like, as far as my brain thinking this is overly synthetic to versus a very authentic release. No, it's well put together. There's nothing in here that screams cheap to me. Like when I see Ambrox, yeah, my back goes a little bit. I'm just like, ugh. You know, Sauvage Ambrox is bad. Like, that's bad. Like, I don't, you know, I'll take any opportunity to say Sauvage is bad in a video that has nothing to do with Sauvage. By the way, Sauvage is bad. But here, at least for now, we'll see where the back end goes. Like, again, I'm still looking for the heliotrope and the powderiness. But yeah, so you can find this one at fragflex.com. This is where I got mine. I don't know how much stock they have. It might be out of stock as this video this video gets released on YouTube. Again, I'm shooting this, but I'm shooting a gazillion of these, so they randomly get put onto YouTube as an upload like several days later. So I don't know if it'll still be available, but I hear. And again, the experts on the women's aisle, you let us know. I didn't go full out with research. I know someone's gonna go, why don't you just Google it? I could, but yeah, if it is discontinued, I don't know. It was a good one. Not a great one, but a good one. You know, I like brands like this keep their fragrances, but it is what it is. You can use my code TFG10 at fragflex.com, by the way. You get 10% off on any purchase, including this one, if you feel the need to purchase. Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO because of me. Fear of missing out, if you don't know what FOMO is. Because I said it was, I feel like it's, I heard that it was discontinued. Anyway, now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Again, I've had tons of great suggestions with my previous women's Amouage. And yes, I've taken those, I've taken the notes. I know which directions I'm gonna go for testing out more women's Amouages, but hopefully this helps out some people. A men's, you know, standpoint in regards to a woman's fragrance, maybe that'll help you out a little bit. This is sundress approved. Sundress approved. That is, all I'm thinking about is like a yellow sundress or something like that. This would work wonders for you. And yeah, that's it. So I can't wait to see your takes on this, good, bad, and the ugly. You don't have to agree with me. You can tell me certain notes do this, that. Absolutely love it. The PEAR is the sneaky little note in this release. No heliotrope yet. Oh, no. Yeah, and as always, a great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent, your Mimosa-based fragrance. Hey, if anybody's checking this out, recommend me some Mimosa-based fragrances. Why not? I have limited videos on Mimosa-based releases. Maybe let's try out a few more. And as always, great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. The catchphrase is coming out. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.